Hi Libra, welcome to this Tarot Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. So what I was picking up was intuition. And I feel this is more your person. So I feel they're more connected with their intuition at this time. I feel that it's more of an inner knowing of you're the one. Where I'm not saying that they didn't before, but they kind of pushed it away or ignored it. But now I feel there's an absolute inner knowing you're the one. But I'm not getting any action steps. I feel there's still an internal conflict. I think the intuition knows, the heart knows, it's the mind that's trying to get their mind around it, because it's something like long term. They know with you, they want long term, and they're trying to figure out, and there's something about other conflicts like internal and external. There's an external conflict as well. What I'm getting is actually the good, the bad, and the ugly. So the good is they know you're the one. There's no doubt. It's like when they doubt it, intuition kicks in. Okay, that's my person. You know, the bad is, like I said, I don't feel action. And the ugly, it's not really ugly, but I feel they're not taking action because there's external conflict. So let's see what the cards say, what is going on with your person, and also you, because that was your person's energy, I feel. So it might be a separation here, but Four of Wands is here, so that's not going to be long, this separation. Okay, yeah, this separation isn't long. So let's see. I've done different camera angle today, so I'll show you them then on here. Okay. So first card is, well, I might show you. The Fool, three, oh yeah, okay, I'll show you. The Fool, Three of Swords, and Four of Wands. Yeah. So what I'm getting from this is your person is going into their feminine, because my Fool's card is a female, because if you're light worker, twin flame, starseed, whatever, you are here to take the lead. The reason is because the feminine's more of the emotions, and this planet is of love. So jumping into the unknown is just following that bliss of love, which most people then logicate. Oh, I can't just go for my wishes and desires, because logically I have to pay bills. Logically, that person is with someone else. Logically, they're not good for me. They're different color, belief, tradition, but this is about taking the risk. So I feel that your person is going to take the risk and follow their emotions, because the energetic frequency or feeling of your person was heart and intuition, right? So this is about jumping into that, because they want to turn their back on this heartbreak. I said I feel there's a separation, and they're tired of it. You see, they want to, but they know that they have to jump into and take a risk. There's something about a risk, and that was the ugly, which I called part of the relationship. There's something external, and it's like they have to leave that behind and jump into just a fresh new start, because the Fool only jumps in. Normally on traditional, he has a little, because it's normally on a traditional one, the traditional rider weight, he has a little bag, right? My one, there's no bag, but it doesn't matter, meaning he only takes a little bit and leaves everything behind. And that's risky, jumping into the unknown. The reason why I'm saying that is because, in case some of you are thinking, why aren't they coming? Why are they not, why is he not contacting me? Why he or she is not moving towards me? This is why, because they see it's risky, but at the same time, give them time to jump into that unknown, A, and 2, to leave something behind which they feel is risky. I'll give another example of what I'm seeing here. It's like they have to leave their family, or they might risk upsetting a baby's mum, which means that they feel that they might not see their one or their children again. Something like that. This is a risk because it's unknown to them. They normally go over and maybe follow, baby's mum come round on a Tuesday, and that's probably where they just leave you in the lurch because baby's mums and stuff like that. Maybe their parents is like saying, go out with Sarah Jane, she's a good match for you, and they don't really know you, and you're generally different. You're not like what their family or their friends, their upbringing is like. Generally, light workers, twin flames, humanitarians, we're different people. We're not following the 3D way of life as such. So to say to their family, I'm not going to follow your, baby's mum. I'm not getting back with baby's mum. I'm going with someone completely different who generally follows their own rules, their own different, humanitarian, and it fights for whatever, and, does, Reiki, acupuncture, and all these kind of things. It's different. This is this, but it's their happiness, because the Fool looks towards the sun in my deck and in the Rider Waite, meaning the sun is the most happiest card in the deck. So that means that they are looking to take the risk. So this is the planning. Like I said, I don't feel there's action. So this is the first card. They're planning to do it, because this is the first card. They're fed up with this heartbreak. They're fed up with the heartbreak as well of other people letting them down, of ex-relationships. That's another thing they need to heal, because they're looking at the sun. This is being healed now. The Four of Wands is that leads to then commitment of you. This is what this means to me. That leads to, and like I said, you are generally different. You see, this is different colors, different age. I said to her to make it, grey hair. So, a bit older, that kind of thing. Could be distance, religions, traditions. This is like, but it's next to you. So it's like, I'm taking the risk because I'm fed up with breaking your heart, breaking my heart to be with you. That's what's going on, what I'm picking up with this. Underneath, like I said, the Fool is going within. Like I said, I feel within is connecting with heart and intuition. But the mind is now logicating how to take it. But that's the Hermit. So this is about being in isolation. So there's a separation here, hence the Three of Swords. But I feel with this reading, it was needed for your person to work it out. Needed time alone to feel this heartbreak, so they know you're the one. They say that, don't they? If you separate, then they recognise you're the one, and you walk away, then you realise what you've lost and all that. That's kind of part of this reading as well with your person, recognising that. So that's what he's doing. Also recognising that he's been following a belief system that is creating this heartbreak. This will eventually, right, lead. This is my moving in card. I don't know what else to say. These are my cards. I created them, and this is my meaning to it. This will eventually lead to moving in with you, right? Obviously, this isn't everyone that's listening, but this is what this card means to me. Being wise and recognizing why he's not moving in with you, which is creating heartbreak. You see, not moving towards moving into with you as well. This is also, to me, I'm getting is wants to be more of a knight in shining armor to you, wants to more emotionally invest. The horse is in the, in the I don't know what that is, because it's in the woods. You see what I mean? It's in the woods, but there's like a river. I don't know what that is, right? But it's in the water. So he's emotionally investing as well. because of, and so there's a separation here, and your person's maybe not emotionally investing, but that creates heartbreak. My three of swords is 3D heartbreak, which what I mean by that is other people following. You're different, but so is your person. He doesn't, or she doesn't really know that, but the reason why they don't follow the traditions, why there's so much drama with your person, is because they don't follow the traditions of the programming of others. They generally do it, and it causes drama because it's against oneself. You guys are a heightened light worker star seed to go against the social norms as such, not to protest against it or to fight against it, but generally to follow your own beliefs. Well, it's not really beliefs, your own freeness of what you want to do. Your person generally follows a belief from their parents, such as you do, and settles with someone, and they don't really settle, and they have kids and stuff like that. Then they meet you, this is your person's contract, and they realize that, oh well, what I was doing with this person, would they have babies, mums, or marriages or stuff before, was fake. You're the one that I want to do it with. But in short, what happens is, because they had so much drama with the exes, they're like, oh, but if I do it with you, will it be the same like with someone in the past? They know you're different, so they don't want to put the same onto you, because you might feel, well, why? Well, they got married, or they live with someone, or they was with someone else. But the situation here is that, well, yeah, if you, for example, this is how they may see it. I'm not saying exactly, this is a collective reading, but this is what I'm picking up. Say your person lived with someone and they had a baby. Then they met you, twin flame, light worker, star seed. They're like, poor, this is a massive connection, right? Hold on, I quite like this connection. I don't want them involved with this drama over here. That's why they keep you a secret, right? They keep you away from the drama because you're not normally involved in that web over there, family, friends, babies, mums, etc. 2, okay, well, I lived with someone, it was a fucking nightmare. But this one's all right. So you know what? I'm not going to live with this one, right? Okay, I emotionally invested and gave my all to this relationship. It was shit. I like this one, so I'm not going to do that. They kind of get it messed up because you think, why don't they? But they're actually, protecting their heart, which it doesn't work because look, 3 of Swords in the middle between both of you, because this is your person, the Fool. So, being foolish, was being foolish, now changing to positive because I feel he's jumping or she's jumping into the unknown. But they try to protect their heart, but then it creates heartbreak to them in the end anyway. So what's happening now is the planets is helping them to see more clearly. At the end of the day, like I said, why I went into that long spiel, because they know you're different. 6 of Cups is a gift from upstairs. They know, well, I'm not saying they know that you're from upstairs, but, it depends. You might be saying, listen, I'm a light worker, I'm a twin flame, I'm an activist. They know you're different without you even opening your mouth. Generally, they know from the start, just like you do. I'm not saying they will say it, but they might know, right? Sometimes it takes a bit longer, or it does. I mean, with my situation, David knew from the start. I didn't know what it was, but my sister kind of put me in the know as soon as I told her, look, it's a bit weird how I feel. But generally, most of you know that there's a different connection. This is knowing your different connection, because like I said, 6 of Cups to the 4 of Wands is you're different, and when you have something different, they're kind of trying to treat it differently. They don't know how to treat something differently as well. You must understand, they've had same old relationship. Oh, there's something different, right? So this is to kind of have an understanding of where they're at, where they're from, what they're doing at the moment. Underneath, like I said, this then leads to victory. This is the Wands. This is them taking the action. Before this is 5 of Wands. And I said to you, the energy at the beginning was that internal, external conflict. That's 5 of Wands, other people's interference, which is affecting internal. And I feel, like I said, this could be babies, mums, this could be family, this could be belief, traditions. This is, oh, well, you're older, you're younger, he's older, he's younger. You know, it's something like that he's trying to work out at the moment. Then, and it's a battle, because 5 of Wands is battles, but then they overcome that battle. Like I said, internal battle, external battle, good, bad, ugly. This is the good, victoriously. So if you want to know more about your journey, Twin Flame, Starseed, Lightworker, Soulmate, go onto the website and buy the programs. I've slashed them really cheap now, and also the people on the subscription list are selling them the same price as well. I can't remember, but it's less than half price as well. So, or book a reading with me. I think it's what I'm doing now is a deal. You get it way cheap, the Twin Flame, Starseed, Lightworker, Soulmate program, if you do an image or tarot reading. So I hope you like this reading. Speak to you later.